Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host, Eben, your oil and lube specialist. We're here at the Wynn Las Vegas. Just headed over to the car show. We're going to talk a little bit about stuff that you must do to keep your vehicle from burning oil. We're going to show some really nice cars. Today's November 2nd. We spent our $100 to go inside the books. First step in getting your car not to burn oil is running fuel additive. You want to run a high quality fuel additive. There's one that I like a lot, and that cleans your valves, your injectors, carbon deposits inside your combustion chamber. And what that does, it allows your motor to burn more clean. It also allows it to have better fuel atomization. Fuel atomization is the secret to getting your engine to run better. When it cleans your valves seal better as well. We're going to start out with some of the really nice classic cars. Classic cars all can burn oil. Most important thing to get them to stop burning oil is by running a high quality 100% synthetic oil. That's the secret, and I've shown that on my channel. If you want to see my 59 Cadillac DeVille, ever since the day I got it, you can check out right up here in the corner. You'll see everything I did to it to get it to stop burning oil. It actually shifts better than brand new. And I show every step on how I got that vehicle to shift better than the day it was brand new. Why most cars burn oil? Most engines run very hot, and most people run the wrong motor oil. There's all different motor oil. You got conventional motor oil, which is the lowest quality. That's the very bottom. You got synthetic blend, which can be 1 to 15% synthetic. And then you got full synthetic, and full synthetic is a 25% synthetic or more. So it's not actually 100% synthetic. Quality is really what it all comes down to. Most people don't think of it that way, but that's what allows your oil not to burn. The higher the quality, the less oil burning, the less oil consumption. Your catalytic converters will stay cleaner longer, and your engine can last 2 to 4 times longer by running a higher quality motor oil. As you can see behind me, we got some really cool European vehicles. And over in Europe, how they tax a lot of the vehicles is on the engine displacement. That's the size of the motor. These little Porsches have very teeny weeny little motors. They're usually 2 liters or smaller for most of the classic cars. And because of that allows them to have lower taxes. So what they do is they say, okay, we're gonna take this European car, we're gonna put a turbo on it, make it have more power, which compresses more air into the engine, so it can burn more air, make more power. So when you do that, you create a lot more heat. And that heat is what burns your motor oil. You wanna get that burnt oil out of your motor, and there's a safe way to go about it. Some of my favorite cars right here. I love American Muscle, and I love the mid-engine car. This is the best car that puts down the best power I've ever been in was this Ford GT. Felt so underpowered because it put the power down so well. It was such a letdown. Only 500 horsepower is like nothing for this car. So this is a really, really cool motor. Way it's set up, everything is awesome on this car, but it's underpowered. The only other car I've driven that's close to as good as this is the 458 Italia. That was a car that I drove that I really liked. This silver car here where the back is cut off, that's a car designed by Peter Brock. Peter Brock is a local hometown hero, really cool guy. And I got a chance to see him get inducted into the Hall of Fame. And I saw him in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and that's how I got into AMSOIL, was I actually tried it in my C5 Corvette. I really, really liked the way my Corvette drove after running the AMSOIL. I started because of the results I got out of the products, and that's why I do AMSOIL. For one reason, I get AMSOIL bought for results. That's number one, and that's what AMSOIL gives you, is the 100% results because of the film strength, the quality. These cars all can use AMSOIL. Every one of them, they specifically build the lubricants for each specific application. It's not like it's just an additive, it's a direct replacement for each component. Cool classic Ferraris here, super high end. You got supercars, which are in the middle, and then you got hypercars. So that's a hypercar right there, that Bugatti, over 1,000 crank horsepower. These cars are $1 million to $3 million. And so you got sports cars, supercars, and then hypercars. AMSOIL makes the oil for all of these type of cars. They make it for each type. A car is only as good as you maintain it, just like your body, the way you take care of your teeth, all different parts. It's all the same thing. and it's your choice to how you want to take care of your car. If you want your car to run better than brand new, I set up a course. Leave a comment down below or text me at 702-472-3614. I'll get you all the information for a small fee. You can get that course. It'll take you through step by step, and you will be absolutely blown away how much better your vehicle can run. An old vehicle with 200,000 miles on it can easily run better than brand new by using the right oil and lube, which I've learned over thousands of hours of doing my YouTube channel. We got here Koenigsegg, some of the highest end hypercars in the world, Aston Martin, and that's you know, the sexy James Bond car. The looks are a little bit better, I think, than the way they drive, but you got to go drive it to believe it. I found that out about Corvette. The Corvette drives better than it looks, but you know, everyone's got their own opinion, and I respect that. Rolls-Royce, some of the most luxurious cars in the world. Some other cool hypercars. We got the Hennessy, which is the fastest American-made car. Set the world record, 270 plus miles an hour from Texas. Texas, go fast in Texas. I found that out because when you're in the middle of nowhere and all you see is these oil pumpers and you got another 100 miles to go, you can't go fast enough. Ferrari to this day is still the best car I've ever driven. It was a 2015 Ferrari 458 Italia. It had 100,000 miles on it. The best shifting car I've ever driven, the best brake feel, the best drivability for a stock car, completely stock. The second best car was my C5 Corvette. Corvette for the money is still a better car, but if money's no object, the Ferrari, to me, is by far the best stock production car. I have never driven these hypercars yet, you know, so until I drive it, I can't talk about it. It's the same exact thing as the motor oil. Until you try certain levels of motor oil, you just can't talk about it because you haven't tried it. It's the biggest thing, is experiencing something. People's reactions on the channel, I share their experience, and that's why I get up in the morning, is to give back to the community. I love helping people with their car, and if I can help you, just call me. My phone number is 702-472-3614. Happy to share my thoughts with you. Happy to give back. That's my main goal. You say, Eben, what's your favorite car for looks only? My all-time favorite car is right here, 1996 Ferrari F50. Cars in 1996 were 450 grand brand new. Now they're about 1.1 to 4 million, depending on the color. It's a gated shifter, all manual, mid-engine, really, really cool car. And one of the best cars for holding its value are Ferrari. It's a very select brand. They do a lot of different things to maintain the value with all different types of contracts, stuff like that, and that's to preserve the quality and the brand, and that's what makes Ferrari different. Why Ferrari is so different, why do people like it so much, and why are so many people such a big dick that drive a Ferrari? Well, it's because they're gonna have it their way, and it's a car that holds its value, where there's other cars that don't hold their value, and they just make as many cars as they want, and they devalue the brand. So it's kind of the reverse of what they do to currency. That's what Ferrari does. They actually take the volume down, and that makes the price of the cars go up. Why so many people have respect, and that's why Enzo Ferrari is still respected, because his number one thing was winning at all costs. Even if 10 people die, they're gonna make sure that he still wins. And that's the difference from Ferrari to the other brands. Very ruthless, very bold, spicy, Italian way, and some people have respect for it and some people don't. You know, to me, I respect it in racing. That's a part of racing. Predecessor to the F50, that's the F40, and that's a well-known car as well, but there's a lot of upgrades when they went to the F50, and that's why the F50 I liked so much, because it's got a timeless look to it, and it's going up in value all the time. So if you can get one and you can make some money, that's a beautiful thing. You can drive a car you can have fun with. That's what I love the most, the way it feels. Until next year, my name's Eben, your oil and lube specialist right here in Synthetic Oil Protection. We'll see you back next year, right here at the Wynn in sunny Las Vegas. See how to get your car to stop burning oil? Check out this video. It's got most of the subtleties on how to do it. We have a lot more things in the course that'll get you to get rid of that oil burning. We'll see you back next time, right here on Synthetic Oil Protection. Cheers to protection, protection, protection.